I'm Kendall, that career coach, and we're turning insecurity into stability and career progression. What to do with your first 30, 60, and 90 days when you start a new job, both to make a good impression, but also to help yourself get up and running effectively. The first thing that you're gonna do within your first 30 days is ask for any materials that you can self-teach. Most teams will have documented standard operating procedures, they'll have strategy documents or goals and roadmaps, or even recorded demos of products. You wanna get your hands on as much as you can to self-teach. As I'm sure most of you guys have experienced, managers very rarely have enough time to really dedicate to helping you onboard. So instead, find the ways that you can teach yourself and start making an impact a little bit sooner. The second thing that you're gonna do within your first 30 days is one of two paths depending on your personality. You're either A, going to host 15-minute meet and greets with everybody your level, one level more senior than you, and where appropriate, 2 levels more senior than you, to get an understanding for how does the organization work, who are the major players, and who are you gonna need to go to in the future when things inevitably happen. If that's not your general personality type, focus on quality over quantity. Pick 4 or 5 of the most influential people in your new organization and schedule 15-minute meet and greets with them. This will get you an opportunity to understand what their teams do, what's important to them, and start building those networking relationships that you're gonna need later on. Within your first 60 days, you're gonna make at least one measurable recommendation. So this could be to improve a process, this could be to change a dashboard, this could be to fix a bug in a technology system or to run a new campaign. But you wanna make at least one recommendation. The recommendation doesn't necessarily need to get buy-in, but you want to practice getting stakeholders in a room, communicating what it is that you wanna do in a clear and succinct way, and getting feedback on the way that you do that. Every company operates a little bit differently, so your goals of this time are both to show, hey, I have learned and I'm willing to make an impact, but also to figure out what works and doesn't work with this new company that you find yourself in. Within your first 90 days, you want to make at least one impact. That could be as simple as setting up a new meeting that's going to help streamline a process. This could be changing some automation. This could be building a report and delivering it to your end consumers. But within your first 90 days, you want to do something. And not only do you want to do it, but you want to communicate it. Making sure that your boss knows why this work was important, what impact it's going to have on the company, and why it makes you a valuable employee. If you miss this 90-day window, it will form a reputation that you're hard to teach, that you take a long time to ramp up. While those things may or may not be true, you want to make sure that you go in, you lead through example, and you really find those opportunities to start driving the business forward quickly.